Good evening everyone and welcome back to Llama Farm. So the llamas are out, been out a little while now. 46 degrees today in the sun. We've probably got the same tomorrow before it starts cooling down. Hopefully we'll get some rain, which will be really good. We've had non-stop high temperatures for the past month at least, with a few days respite, but then straight back into 30 plus degrees again. No rain since the 4th of June. Hey Monty. No rain since the 4th of June. So they're just tucking into some plum tree leaves. The plum. Patch is using it as a hairbrush and as something to eat. Plum tree fell down. It's very old. It's a miniature plum, very old. Probably about 200 years old, so we've been told. And there's only one Mirabelle tree left standing now in the line. But they're still growing, because as long as there's still roots in the ground. Poor Juliet, covered in flies. Not happy, are you? So yeah, they've been in the stable all day. Didn't have to turn the water on, which was really good. They're quite accustomed to the heat now. So let them out. It's not much wind, but at least it is cooler under me. And Patch is using it as a hairbrush. Aren't you, mate? Yeah, mind your eyes with twigs. A Wally. Albie's doing the same over there. Did he stop? Oh, he's just rubbing his head from the flies. So everywhere, as in the rest of Europe, is absolutely burnt out now, grass-wise. Scorched, I think. This field's actually got something still in there for them to eat. And what is very good are all these brambles down here, because I've not been able to cut them back due to my fatigue after COVID. I've had it about 2 weeks now. I've been absolutely shattered every day, really. Today's the first day I've actually felt I've had a bit of energy. Every day until today I've slept a hell of a lot during the day. I'll do one little thing in the morning and then that's me done pretty much for the rest of the day, but I've managed to get something done today. How do you manage to eat brambles and hawthorn and blackthorn? Your mouth must be made of iron. They love it though. Got a lot of clearing to do here before I can turn the electric fence on again. There's an electric wire under there somewhere. So yeah, everything's very brown. Just be glad when it rains and we get the ground damped down, because as you've probably seen, France is on fire down in the south. We actually had the smoke from the fire in the Gironde when it first kicked off coming over here. It went right the way across France, through over Paris as well, 300 kilometres from here. And the smoke filled the air. So we're a bit concerned, obviously, because we're surrounded by these woods, and there's a pine forest on the other side, which will go up like a, well, there we go, extremely quickly. Just hope no one's stupid. So yeah, I haven't done any videos recently because I've had COVID and then the massive tiredness afterwards. Straw hat, it's hot. I've just lost interest in videos and everything. So much work I haven't done. But the main thing is keeping these guys alive and well, which they are. So hopefully I'll get back to doing more videos soon. The reason I cut these branches is because the tree fell down up there in the full sun, and Philippe was stood in the full sun eating the leaves. So I got a saw, cut the branches off, moved them down here. He might end up going up there again and trying to eat more, but got a little fence round. It's not electrified and it's only very lightweight, but they might bash into it. The reason was that I think it's 2 years ago, Juliet was bitten by a snake, and luckily I saw her. We managed to get the vet in time. Her mouth just swelled up. It looked like an alien. She was horrible, absolutely horrible. Luckily she could still breathe, so I keep them away. I keep them away from the trees and that up there now, because I'm thinking that the snake was living inside a hole around the tree. So the two half brothers are sat there enjoying it, except for the flies, of course. Philippe's wondering why I've made him share his food. He's not happy with me. And Casper will be down there for some time, I think, eating all that. So as far as the fields go, this has still got a fair bit of stuff in it. And so it's no different to eating hay. Bed straw's still green. The middle bit there is quite well eaten down now, and the left-hand field at the top there has still got some in it. We've got the big field there, hasn't been touched at all, and I won't put anything in there now, probably until the autumn if I can get away with it. Give it a chance to grow back again, green up again, hopefully, once the rain comes. Got the middle field there, which they're in the evening, eating down slowly. And then just over there, we've got the hill field next to the stable, which hasn't been touched either. So there's two big fields haven't been touched by the llamas yet. I don't worry now. I used to worry a lot about overgrazing, but I really don't now, because it's like weeds, bits of weeds, grass, whatever. But it's a good mix for them. I keep tabs on all the poisonous plants that are in here and try and get rid of them. But they're solid animals, and a lot of the stuff that you might see poisonous to livestock, some of the things they have eaten, and they're still here. So I think because of the nature of them, living in the mountains, living in the wild, having to get nutrients from whatever they can, I think they're pretty sturdy, even so far as eating plants that are on the danger list for llamas. Okay, they don't eat loads. If they ate loads and loads, then it might well hurt them. But yeah, so I'm very happy with what we've got grass-wise, hay, burnt grass-wise. Casper's extremely happy with it. There we go, little update. Just wish I could get rid of these flies. I've tried products in the past, but they don't work. They might work for 10 minutes and then they're back on again. And you can buy fly masks, but they'll just rip them off. That's a bit of a waste of money and pointless, really. So there we go. That's it for now. Hopefully I'll be back to making the videos soon once I feel myself again. I don't at the moment. Today's been quite good. Alright, so there's Casper. Where's Juliet going? Right, I'm gonna have to go and stop her going out. She's heading over to the tree. She won't get anything to eat. She busts down the fence. Okay. So there we go. Little update. And hopefully we've got one more day like this and it'll calm down. Maybe. Okay, so if you like the video, then maybe subscribe, hit the like button, all the stuff. And I'll see you soon on Llama Farm. Take care. Bye bye.